Hello everyone, welcome back to another dance tutorial with me. My name is Lavina and today we're going to learn a choreography from Miss Steffanina's. It's his newest choreography, Way Too Sexy by Drake. So yeah, let's get started. This tutorial is going to have 4 parts and I'll go through it with count and then with slow music and then with normal music. So yeah, let's get started. So before we start this choreography, I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel for more tutorial like this one. And you guys can comment any tutorials that you guys want and I'll get to it. So this is part 1. For part 1, we're going to start with the jump. Boom, ta. Okay, so for here, you're going to be jumping with both of your legs and your hands are going to be up here. So just make sure that you hold it tight, but not just like, but hold it tight. Boom. Okay, so let's start from here. And when you jump, you're going to be bending down and you're going to push your hips up. Bend down, push your hips up. And that's how the body roll is. Boom. Not just boom. Okay, so it's boom, ta. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and jump. Boom. Okay, let me do it from the side so you guys can see it. Boom. So it's the down motion to up. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Okay, for here, we're gonna go hit and hit. And we're just gonna bring our right knee up and your left knee up. And your hands are just gonna go down, down. Okay, let's try that again. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and. Okay, so boom, boom. And from here, you're gonna bring your right leg out and step it to the back. And from here, your left leg is gonna go over here. Let's try that again. So boom, and your hand is just gonna be pushing. Okay, so boom. Let's try that again. Your right leg crossing, boom. Okay, let's try it with the beginning. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, so after pushing over here, you're gonna go boom, boom. So your hands are just gonna go over your head and touch your body. And your legs are gonna go right and left. So your legs are just gonna slide out. So your leg is just gonna go out, slide back, boom, boom. And if you wanna make it look better, you can add your chest into it so it'll be more wavy. So boom, 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 boom. So let me do it on the side for you guys so you guys can see the curves and the waves. Okay, so whenever you put your leg up, your body goes out and then slide back, out, slide back, out, slide back. But if you're a beginner, you can just go boom, boom. It's the same thing, but it's just, it looks better with like the execution. Okay, so from here, you can either do both hands or you can hold it over here and boom, boom. Okay, let's try that again. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Okay, so from here, we're gonna just boom, open up. Okay, so you're gonna step out a right leg to the back. Okay, and from here, your hand is just gonna hit your chest, boom, and open up. Okay, so boom, open up, and from here, we're gonna go hips, hips. Okay, so your hand can be holding your pens, and your hips are gonna go to the right, right. Okay, from here, right, right. Okay, let's try that again. So boom, and hips, hips. From here, we're gonna put our hands on our thighs, and we're gonna go push. When we push, we're gonna have our right hand, boom, to the back. Okay, let's try that again. From here, boom, open, hips, hips, and boom. Okay, from here, we're gonna lift our right leg up, and we're gonna go pat, pat. Okay, so you're gonna use your hip to like bring up. Okay, and yeah, if you wanna make it easier, you can use your hand, just pull, pull. Okay, and from this one, you're not just gonna stay still, pull, pull. Your legs are actually gonna be turning, boom, boom. And the next move is gonna be over here. So make sure that you turn your left leg. Okay, so from here, let's try it over here from this. Okay, so let's try it over from here, boom. Okay, so over here, boom, and hips, hips, and push, and tap, tap. Okay, so your hand can either be holding your knee, tap, tap, or you can either be doing boom, boom. But yeah, that's the end of part 1. Yeah, let's try that very slowly with the count. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and. Okay, so that's part 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and. Okay, so that's part 1. Let's try the slow music, and then we're gonna go to part 2. 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6,
sexy for this world. Too sexy for your girl. Too sexy for this world. Too sexy for this life.
So this is part 2. So at the end of part 1, we'll finish over here. Tap, tap. And for here, we're going to step over on this side and facing over here. And for here, your hand can still be over here. And your hands are going to go circle, circle. Okay, so for this one, your knees are going out, in. And then for here, out, in. Okay, so actually make sure that you bend your knees down. Don't just go straight, straight. Just go down and down. Okay, so you're bringing you're bringing your body to the front as well. So this down, down. And so this down and down. And from here, you're gonna go kick your left leg, boom, and you're gonna be like stepping on your right to the back, boom, and that's how you're gonna bring your left leg up. And then from here, you're gonna step back together, and then you're gonna go, yeah, yeah. Okay, so for this one, the lyrics just say, yeah, yeah, and your hands are gonna go out this way. Just look at your hand, look at your hand again. Okay, so boom, boom. Okay, let's try that again from the beginning. So there's 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and yeah, yeah. Okay. So from here, yeah, yeah, you're gonna hear I'm. So you're gonna go I'm. Okay, from here, you're gonna go circle with your right hand and you're gonna open your left leg. So boom, and then you're gonna go tap. So your hand is just gonna go tap and your right leg is gonna go tap. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I'm. Okay, from here, yeah, yeah, and your hand can just go boom. So like a head nod. Yeah, yeah, boom, tap. Okay, from here, we're gonna go, I'm too sexy for this chain. So I'm too sexy for this. And from here, after the tap, we're gonna walk with our right leg and we're just gonna go no, no, and we're gonna step it back together. So let's try that again. Yeah, yeah, I'm too sexy for this. Okay, okay, so let's try that again. Yeah, yeah, I'm too sexy for. And from here, okay, so left and right, and your hands are gonna go your necklace, and from here is boom, boom. So it's just front, front. You can point, 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 or you can just hold your hand as well. Okay, so from here, okay, so lick, lick, and your hand is just gonna go boom and tap, or you can do nick and tap. Okay, and that's the end of part 2. Too sexy for this chain, boom. Okay, so yeah, let's try from the beginning of part 2 very slowly. So we're gonna go from here, tap, tap. Okay, so we're gonna go pop, pop, and down, down, and kick, and yeah, yeah, I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for, okay. Yep, that's it for part 2. Let's try that one last time and then we'll go with the slow music. Okay, so let's do it with the count. So there's 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, let's try that again one last time with the count. So this is 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay. 7 and 8.
Too sexy for this life. Too sexy for that job. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your world. Too sexy for this life. Too sexy for that job. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your world. Too sexy for this life. Too sexy for that job. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your world. Too sexy for this life. Too sexy for that job. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for your world.
So this is part 3. For part 2, we finish over here. Too sexy for this chain. Too sexy for. Okay, and from here, we're gonna go jump a big step. Boom. And yeah, we have to like really bring your leg up. Boom. Okay, so let's try that again. Too sexy for this chain. Do 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 do. And from here, boom, boom. And when you jump, your hands are gonna swing to the side. So boom. And over here, we're gonna go flip over from here. Okay, so we're gonna jump and tap. Okay, let's try that again. Jump and tap. And from here, we're gonna go bring your left leg up, and we're gonna go hit your head. Boom, boom. So yeah, bend your knees a little bit. Boom, boom. Gonna go jump over here and go through a circle. Okay, let's try that again. Jump, circle, and from here we're gonna step out our left leg. We're gonna hit our head twice. Boom, boom. So from here, after this, boom, boom, we're gonna go hit our head twice, and with our left leg out. Boom, boom. So make sure that you actually bend down. Boom, boom. Okay, from here, we're gonna go back together, and so boom, boom. After that, we're gonna come back together with both of our legs. So your right leg's gonna come back to your left leg, and then you're gonna go, yeah, yeah. So then, yeah, yeah. Okay, so from here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. After, yeah, yeah. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So after, yeah, yeah. So it's just point, and then we're gonna have our left hand up, and then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So for this one, you have to bend down a little bit as well, and then your knees are gonna go left, right, left, right. So imagine that your toes are leading your whole leg. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So your hand's just gonna go with it. After that, we're gonna step back down, and our hands are gonna push, push, and then you're gonna jump once. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. Okay, so jump, boom. Make sure that your legs are open, and you're gonna lean back a little bit, and your hands are gonna come out over here. 1, 2, and 3, and jump again. Okay, so down, 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 and jump. Okay, so let's try it from over here. The left, right, and jump, and 1, 2, 3. So from here, when you jump, you're gonna jump to the right, jump, and 1, 2, 3. You're gonna jump back to the left. Okay, so that's part 3. So let's try that again from the beginning of part 3. 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Okay, so yeah, make sure to jump it high, boom, and then from here low, and then so yeah, that's part 3. Let's try the slow music, and then we'll go to part 4, which is the last part of the choreography. So yeah.
Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your brain, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your brain, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your brain, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your brain, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for the trap, too sexy.
So this is part 4, and for part 4, so this is part 4, and at part 3 we finish off at here. This is 7 and 8 and 1. So we jump from here. This is 1, and we're gonna go from out, out, and ta, boom, boom. Okay, so from here, after jump, we're gonna go step on our right, and then we're gonna go open our chest, boom, and step back, and then we're gonna go over our head, step back, and then we're gonna put our right leg in the front, and we're gonna go boom. So just put it low, put your whole body very low, and your hand is just gonna go in circle, boom, to bring your hips up over here, and then you're gonna go tap, tap. Or so as long as your hip is going up, up, your hand can do whatever, or like boom, boom. Okay, so let's try that again. So there's 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and. Okay, so let's try that again very slowly this time. So there's 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so from here after hips. Okay, so let's try that again very slowly. So this out and over your head, down and hip. Okay, so from here, we're just gonna bring our left shoulder back, boom, back to the front, and then we're gonna say, okay. So you're just gonna step back a little, okay, and then, okay, so from here, when you bring it back, you're gonna be like sliding over, and then back to the front. Okay, let's try that again. Hip, and slide over back to the front. And then from here, the lyrics say, okay, all right, that's fine, okay. Okay, so from here, we're just gonna jump to the back, okay. And then from here, you can do whatever. If you have a friend, then you can just do it with them. And you can say, okay, from here, this, okay, all right, that's fine. One, you have to come back over here. So on the side facing this way, because the next one is, okay, okay. Okay, so from here, your head is gonna tilt to the left, and then to over here. Left, and then just put your hands on your thigh. Okay, boom, boom. Okay, So let's do it from over here. So boom, ta, ta, and then bring it back. Okay, all right, that's fine, da, da. Okay, so yeah, so okay, that's fine, and then bring it back over here, and then ta, ta. So there's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Okay, so there's 1. Okay, from here, there's almost the end. Okay, so 1 over here, and you gotta go out. Okay, so your legs are not moving at all. Like your legs are not going to the front or anything. You're just going boom. So it's just your legs moving in the same spot. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Okay, now let's focus on our head. We're gonna go out and up and up. Okay, let's try that again. Out and up and out. Okay, out and up and out. And from here, we're just gonna pull our hands together, and from this one, we're gonna bring our body together. Okay, so there's 1 and 2 and. Okay, so this is quite fast, yeah? So there's 1 and 2 and. From and 2 and. There's 3 and 4 and. So yeah, so just bring your body to the front, turn around, and just hold your left leg and just shake. And that's like the end of the choreography, and you can freestyle with it, whatever. And yeah, just have fun with the freestyle. So yeah, let's try that again for part 4. Just okay, pa, 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 and boom, pa, pa. Okay, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and boom. Da, 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 da. Okay, yeah, so that's part 4. Let's try with the count again. This time. So there's 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8. Okay, yeah, so that's the end of the choreography. We'll do the slow music for part 4, and then we'll try the slow music for part 1 to part 4. Good job, guys. So if you miss anything or you don't understand a certain step, you can always go back to the video and rewatch it. And just remember, practice makes perfect. And this is a little bit difficult for beginners, so just practice more and more, and I'm sure you'll get there. 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling that you sexy, so you still request.
5, 7 and 8
for that drop, too sexy for that drop. Yeah.
5.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling that you sexy, so you still request.
5,
Sexy for the drop, too sexy for that drop, too sexy for that drop. Yeah.
5.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling that you sexy, so you still request. And I'm with the drop, too sexy for that drop, too sexy for that drop. Yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling that you sexy, so you still request. And I'm with you. Yeah.
7, 8 and 1.
I'm too sexy for this girl, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this life, too sexy for that job. Yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your pain, too sexy for this fame. Yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that trap, too sexy for that trap. Yeah.
5.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling that you sexy, so you still request.
5,
Yeah.
7, 8 and 1.
I'm too sexy for this girl, too sexy for your girl, too sexy for this this sound, too sexy for your grind, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this life, too sexy for that jump. Yeah, yeah. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that jump, too sexy for that jump. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm too sexy for this sound, too sexy for your grind, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this life, too sexy for that jump. Yeah, yeah. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that jump, too sexy for that jump. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm with you. 7, 8, and 1. Too sexy for this sound, too sexy for your grind, too sexy for this world, too sexy for this life, too sexy for that jump. Yeah, yeah. Too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that jump, too sexy for that jump. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests. And I'm with you.
So yeah, that's the end of the choreography. Thank you so much for learning this dance with me. I hope you guys can subscribe to my channel for more tutorial like this one. And you guys can comment down below of what tutorial you guys want me to make next. And yeah, I'm gonna make more of the 1 million dance studio learner class. And you guys can also follow my Instagram right here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.